Oh, hold up. What I just hear? You're looking for a great clubbing fragrance. Ooh. Well, guess what, my friends? You have stopped by the right video. I am here today to show you my 10 unstoppable clubbing fragrances for those night out situations. Let's dive into it. Shout out Tripleinc Nation, it's Bradley back. Thank you for stopping by the channel. So today we're going to be touching upon a topic and a list that I have never done on my channel before. So I've done top 10 videos on pretty much everything else except for this one. But here the video is. I'm just showing with you guys today my 10 fragrances that I use for clubbing / night out scenarios. Now if I'm honest, this is when I would most likely wear a fragrance anyway. If you're just an average guy, you want to smell good in these situations, you maybe want to attract someone else when you're out on the town, hitting up the clubs, going to bars, dancing, doing all those types of things. It is essential, I think, to smell good. A cologne is the easiest way to do that. Spray it on, you're instantly going to boost your attraction, and it's a great way to set yourself apart from the competition and to get noticed in these situations. You know, you could be like a lot of other guys wearing Dior Sauvage, Ultra Mal, these types of fragrances into the clubs that everybody knows, but I'm going to stray away from that a little bit, and we want to have you smelling a little bit different. So I've chosen 10 fragrances that are sitting right here behind me that I'm going to show you work great in my opinion and in my experiences in the clubs, night out situations. Got a little bit of everything in here for everybody. Generally speaking, sweet scents tend to be the thing. You want something that's attention grabbing. Performance is a must with this list. It's got to be able to push out and maybe have a piercing vibe that is really going to grab people's noses. It's got to be sexy, it's got to be playful, and it's really got to attract the attention of people. So guys, that pretty much wraps up the criteria section, what I'm looking for in all these scents, so let's dive right into the list. This is going to be a sample and actually one that I wore very, very recently, and it worked so good that I said I'm going to put it on this list because it worked that good. This is from the house of Gallagher Fragrances, and this is Amongst Waves. Oh, this just smells like a good time, it really does. Imagine juicy fruit bubblegum, pretty much smells exactly like that with a little bit of a melon touch. Super fruity, tropical, and playful, and just smells like juicy fruit gum, seriously, but this lasts a long, long time. I wore this about a week ago for a night out, and it worked amazingly, got me 2 compliments almost immediately, and another one throughout the night when I was dancing and my body temperature was heating back up again. And this one actually lasted at least 10 hours until I woke up that next morning. Great performance, great fruity, fun scent, so try this out if you're kind of sick and tired of your typical sugary bubblegum and you want something a little bit different, like juicy fruit gum. This is a really good one to check out. Alright, next let's hit up a designer. This one I call Old Faithful, Old Reliable, because this one just gets me through those night situations like nothing else, and I can always depend on this one. Of course, this is my baby, AZZARO Chrome. Guys, Chrome is just built for night out. It's built for compliments, and it's just been doing its thing since the 90s and still going strong. This has great performance. It's going to last me easily the entire night. Has great projection, pushes out, and the thing that I love about this, that metallic, sharp freshness really pierces through all these other kind of sweet scents that are out there, and it just works so, so nicely. And this is the most inexpensive of this list as well, and if you're looking for just an inexpensive, easy to wear clubbing scent, this would be the best one I could recommend. It has a youthful vibe to it. It still sells very, very manly at the same time, definitely a men's scent. Not gonna say this one's also compliment getter. It's got me many compliments over this summer, especially when I've been wearing it on nights out, and it's just been awesome. So Chrome or Reliable had to be in this list. It's a really nice one. Okay, next let's switch things up a bit. Let's go with this gem, should we say, from the house of Tom Ford. It's one of their most beastly offerings from the Private Blend collection, and it is Amber Absolute. So check it. This is actually my scent of the night right now. I'm wearing it currently, and I gotta say it's one of the most beautiful and beastly ambers at the same time. It has a smoky vanilla nuance in there as well. Super heavy, almost like sticky amber, but it's awesome. And I think for winter nights out, it's going to be awesome. The performance is insane, guys. Like, this projects, and this is lasting so, so long, and that's perfect. That's exactly what you're looking for in the club. It's a sweet scent. It's going to leave a huge scent trail. Again, it's a little bit hard to find and a little bit pricey, but if you're looking for an amazing, beastly amber sweet scent to wear on those really cold nights out, this is the best one that I can recommend. Okay, next up, let's go with a fragrance that virtually has the summer night out game on lock. Call that master lock. This is Paco Rabanne's Invictus Aqua. Yeah, it just has that fruity bubblegum kind of a scent to it. It does smell like Invictus, but it is much more aquafied, if you will. It has a nice aquatic touch to it. Smells so good right now, guys. I wore this to concerts before. I've worn this in a lot of nights out situations. It lasts forever, seriously, for a fresh fragrance. Maybe the strongest one that I own. It lasts a long time. projects and gets compliments. Ladies really like it. Fits really nicely on a younger guy, I think, as well. And guys, this is it right here. Summer nights out. I think this is the champion as of 2017, pretty much. Until this is completely discontinued, but for now, it's Invictus Aqua for summer nights all night long. All right, guys, let's actually switch up the vibe now, going with more of a lounge type of a scent. This is CH Man PRIVÉ from Carolina Herrera. Now this is not your typical like really nice energetic bubblegummy scent. This is more of a masculine, laid-back clubbing fragrance. So this is not for those clubs where you're dancing all the time. This is for those clubs where you're maybe in a lounge. You know, it's a little bit more down-tempo. You're kind of in the corner doing your own thing. This is exactly how this fits. It's much more of a mellow scent, but still sexy and very alluring at the same time. And this works great in a lounge scenario, especially for colder seasons, fall, winter. It's awesome. Has some booziness from the whiskey, a little bit of a grapefruit pop, and of course cardamom, tonka bean, leather. Just a really nice fragrance, a great concoction of notes. And I gotta say, CH Man PRIVÉ is a great cooler weather offering when you're heading up to, let's say, a lounge instead of a club. Next up is Acqua di Gio Profumo from Giorgio Armani, and this does much the same thing that CH Man does, except this is for maybe spring and summer, the warmer seasons. Again, this is very masculine scent. This isn't super energetic and upbeat and youthful and playful. This is more masculine and it's more laid back. So again, you could wear CH Man PRIVÉ for the cooler seasons in the lounge, and let's say Acqua di Gio Profumo in the warmer seasons. Very masculine stuff. I have gotten some nice compliments on nights out with this already this summer. It's got the incense patchouli that amps up the already really nice Acqua di Gio DNA. I gotta say, it's a superstar. Come on, are you kidding me? Acqua di Gio Profumo, it's pretty much everywhere right now, and it works great for nights out. Alright, next up, let's go with 1 Million PRIVÉ. If Invictus Aqua from Paco Rabanne had the summer game on locks, this has the winter game on locks, definitely. This has a little bit of 1 million in there, but changes it up completely. This, so much better, guys, so much better. Much more mature, not as juvenile and bubblegumish. That gets kind of out of here, and it's replaced with an amazing cinnamon, very sweet patchouli, kind of a nice blood orange in the opening as well with some hookah tobacco. I don't know, guys, it's so loud, so playful, and just really nice. And this is a compliment beast as well. It performs out of this world, and you're gonna get a lot of notices, I think. So wear this one fall, winter, when you're very energetic and upbeat and looking to have a good time in the clubs. This one will get the job done. Okay, we've got 3 left. This is this little grenade right here. Cha-ching, boom. This is Spice Bomb from Victor and Rolf. It's pretty much exactly what it says. It is a bomb filled with spices. As soon as you spray it, it's just an explosion of aromatic notes. And what I like about this one is the aggressive, go-get-em nature that this has. This one definitely pushes out to the people. The spiciness in here is very aggressive. It just kind of takes your nose by hold and doesn't let go. If you're kind of like an alpha male guy, this one is going to be a really good one to look at, because this fragrance just takes charge, it takes control, and you will dominate the clubbing scene with this one. It's just really nice. It has a little bit of tobacco, some sweetness in here, some playfulness, but also is super masculine. And guys, Spice Bomb, you already know it's a legend for the night out situation. Wow, have I had a time with this summer especially. Maybe one of my most complimented fragrances of the year so far. Next up is from the house of MANCERA. It is MANCERA CEDRAT BOISE. MCB, compliment getter right here. Gotta say, this has definitely some similarities to Invictus, but it takes it in a different direction. It has a sweet candied lemon kind of a scent to it, which to me works so much better in the clubs. This has outstanding performance, great longevity, and guys, this just gets compliments. I don't know what it is about it. I've had times where I've worn this out, you know, kind of dancing, clubbing and stuff, and seriously, it would haul in compliment after compliment. It was getting me noticed non-stop when people were walking behind me. As soon as I would come up next to somebody, they would instantly notice it. I'm like, this stuff is really good. I say, guys, this is one of the best clubbing fragrances I've come across so far in my fragrance journey, and definitely the best niche clubbing scent I own at the moment. And guys, let's finish things up. This is the last fragrance, and I know this isn't really like a rated list or anything, but this probably is going to be my #1 if I had to choose a #1 out of all of this. This is from the house of Chanel, and this is a Chanel that is #1 on a lot of other my lists too, because I think it's just such a Swiss Army knife. Works great for a lot of different situations, especially in the night out when you're looking to attract a lot of attention. This one will definitely do that for you. This is Chanel's Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Extreme because it gets extreme compliments, extreme because it's extremely versatile. You already know this has excellent performance, smells like it's sporty, fresh, kind of a tonka bean. It has mint, slightly powdery as well, but just the sharp freshness that's masculine just takes over the crowd, takes over the club. And man, guys, I got notices with this like 10, 15 feet away, like 4 compliments in one night out. That's pretty insane if you ask me. I know I talk about this one a lot. It's just so easy to wear, and I'd say this one is very safe. If you're just looking for a compliment getter for the night out, this is probably the safest one that's going to get the job done for you, that actually still performs, whether you get the Eau de Parfum or the Eau de Toilette. Both are really good. And yeah guys, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. This one I think takes the cake for probably the best clubbing fragrance that I own right now. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for me with this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section what are your favorite clubbing / night out fragrances. I'm dying to know what they are so we can kind of spread that discussion and get that going. If you like this video, be sure to drop a comment in the comment section down below, as well as smashing that like button and subscribing for more future videos. And that's going to do it for me. Have a great evening, have a fun night out, and see you back on my channel sometime soon with another video. Peace.